morning. My name is Sister Adele O'Sullivan, and I'm the founder of Circle the City. It was well known in this community that the biggest unmet need was for a place for the sickest to go. If someone got out of the hospital but had no home, they went to the streets. We had nowhere. And that was well acknowledged here in the city. So in 2012, the doors of the First Respite Center opened.
So Circle the City has many different programs and components. We have 2 medical respite centers that are 50 beds each. It's kind of like a mini hospital. It provides 24/7 care for people who are recovering from trauma or illness. We have 2 outpatient clinics. We have 5 mobile medical units. We have about 260 employees and probably about 70 or 80 volunteers. So prior to Circle the City being operational or in existence, if somebody who was unhoused needed a place to recover, say they're getting chemotherapy or radiation or have a wound, they would be basically recovering on the street. So we provide a place to see a doctor where everybody that works there, their expertise is homelessness, and so the patient automatically feels much more comfortable and the trust is greater.
This is not just straight medicine that is practiced here, because you have all kinds of barriers and specialized needs that have to be taken care of that you might not see in a normal family practice or in a normal internal medicine practice. For example, what do you do with a diabetic who needs insulin, but they have no refrigeration because they're living on the street? These are all assessments that our doctors have to do in order to make sure that the patients get the care that is going to bring them back to wellness.
My late husband passed away 28 years ago, and I kept thinking, well, maybe there's a little more I could do. And at my age, I wanted to be able to enjoy my life more, maybe leave a legacy for my children. So I had a phone call that this man told me that I had won a good amount of money, but I had to pay for the taxes and the fees all up front. So gullible, I fell for it, paid a total of about $7,000 off and on, and I fell behind in paying my rent. So after few months, I was evicted from my apartment. It was kind of devastating because I had never been in that kind of situation before. I went to the hospital. I have arthritis very bad in my arms and shoulders and my back. And then they took me to Circle the City. And I thank God every day they did, because they were super. They helped me tremendously. I was amazed at what they do there. I mean, they make you feel wanted. They make you feel like you can be safe there. And they would help me through anything. I never dreamed of anything like this happening to me. And Circle the City was a lifesaver. A great lifesaver.
So we are so excited to announce that we'll be opening up East Valley Medical Respite Center in Mesa, Arizona. The respite center will be 84 beds. We'll be providing services to all of people in the East Valley that need us. We'll be providing medical visits, behavioral health visits, physical therapy, 3 meals a day. It's just going to be fabulous.
What are some of your biggest needs, just the general public?
Can I just say money? So the businesses and in the community can support us in many ways. Obviously, donating on our website would be great because there's so many things that are not covered by insurance that we would provide for our patients. There's a lot of volunteer opportunities at the Respite Center and throughout the other programs too.
And through the years, I've just realized that's right. It's the goodness of the people in this community. This is who we are.
And that's what this organization is about. It's about giving people a place to heal and bringing them back to wellness and providing the resources in order to do that in a dignified, compassionate, and very professional way.
I would like to thank Circle the City and all the staff. It's just such a great feeling to know that you can depend on someone out there to help you. And I thank you all for your donations and for everything you've done to get me through where I've gotten through.